want to downplay the Latino role in hip hop. Yep. They are so stupid.
Yep.
Really? Hip hop would not have existed without specifically Puerto Rican. Specifically. Cubans were here, Haitians were here, Dominican Republic was here, everybody was here. All of South America been in the Bronx, okay? But Puerto Ricans in particular sided with the black folk here, and the Jamaicans were coming in as well. And this group of Puerto Ricans, Jamaicans, and American blacks made hip hop. Not American blacks, not Puerto Ricans, not Jamaicans. All of them made the culture.
Hey, yo, peace, family. What's good? Lord Jamar Law in the motherfucking house. You heard? Listen, man. You know, I didn't even post for the last few days. I didn't even put up no receipts for the last few days. But people still coming at me, you know, want to say little shit in comments and make little posts trying to, you know, virtual signal and act like I'm some sort of xenophobe and all that. So this is what I propose, right? Let's do some hip hop. Hip hop is based around battles and all that type, right? Hip hop has certain elements of the 5% nation incorporated into it. That's why we talk about having ciphers, rhyme ciphers right now. But really, ciphers started as an educational tool. We would stand in a cipher and we would test each other's knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So that's what I propose we do right now, okay? ASAP, I would like to host a stream where all the key players in this conversation come together and have a civilized conversation where we not name call each other and all this type of stuff, but we civilly come together and present our case, present our evidence, okay? And whoever wins at the end of this should receive an apology from the loser, and the loser should go on to correct themselves heretofore and never speak of whatever they felt their position was at the time. And we'll have to see who the winner is going to be. I mean, of course, I'm confident of the fact that black American youth created hip-hop, and all others were influenced by that, whether you had parentage from other countries and all of that. Those countries didn't influence this culture that we're talking about, which we call hip-hop. So, again, I'm calling out the major players. Teacher KRS-1, I need you to step to the front of the class and join the cipher. Fat Joe, I need you to step to the front of the class and join the cipher. Busta Rhymes, I need you to step to the front of the class, God, and join the cipher. Pete Rock, my brother, I need you to step to the front of the class and join the cipher. Crazy Legs, I need you to step to the front of the class and join the cipher. I would also like legends like DJ Faze to join the cipher, Raheem to join the cipher, Charlie Chase, Whip a Whip, Ruby D, Grandmaster Flash, you know, big dogs only, okay? And if I didn't call your name, you know what? You're not big enough to be in this, okay? Everybody that's trying to insert themselves into this conversation and, oh, let me speak. No, you're not important enough, okay? So you don't get a chance to speak. Only the ones who are worthy of a certain amount of respect are going to speak in this cipher, okay? So again, I'm going to tag a lot of people that I would like. If I forgot to say their names, I'm going to tag people in this post, and hopefully we could get this going in the next few days, possibly. You know what I mean? And if nobody takes the challenge, is ready to, you know, join the cipher, because I know plenty of people who feel like black American youth created hip hop, they'll be there. So I'm just saying, if you feel otherwise, please come with your evidence, with your whatever you have other than emotions and just talking. We need more than that. We need you to come with your proof, okay? So, listen, I love y'all. I love black people, Jamaicans, Puerto Ricans, like, you know, Cubans, Colombians, you know, whatever you could think of. Like, and I know that part will just go over people's heads, but I'll say it anyway. Love all y'all, and let's make this happen, all right?
A single person I called out replied to the call out. I'm going to give it a week. I'm going to give it a week. After a week, if I get no reply, I'm going to do a stream and present the evidence on our side. I'm going to have the OGs there. I'm going to have people like DJ FaZe there. I'll have people like Raheem, all the people that were there, so they can't say, well, you weren't there, Lord Jamar. How do you know? No, I'm going to have all the motherfuckers that was there. I'm going to have all my OGs there. First generation OGs is going to be there. And we're going to do this. And if motherfuckers show up, they show up. If they don't show up, guess what happens? Just like in a court of law, and all you niggas know, right? All you motherfuckers that might have been got a thing for child support, and when you didn't show up, what happened? You got a default judgment against you. You lost by default.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on Lord Jamar, continuing to stand on the recent comments he made after that video y'all saw KRS-1 in the beginning right there. It started hitting the internet of him teaching like a class or something like that, saying that Puerto Ricans and Jamaicans contributed to hip-hop, and without them, hip-hop would not exist. It would not be this with just black Americans, and not just black Americans created hip-hop. And I must say, I've been wanting to get to this video, but we had the thunderstorm hit out here in Texas. Out here in H-Town, we ain't been having power and electricity and things like that. So I've been behind on getting to certain topics and stuff, but we here now. So let's get all the way to it.
All of them made the culture.
Did KRS make me upset? No. I wasn't upset, but I knew he was wrong. I knew he was wrong,
and I had at least a description where you can watch this on Lord Jamar channel, where he went live last night as well and got into it some more. I agree with Lord Jamar, bro. It ain't no sugarcoating it. He 1,000% correct. It's not based off of Puerto Rican culture. It's not based off of Jamaican culture. It's not based off of Guyanese culture or anybody else that was in Bronx or anywhere in America at that time. It's based off of what black people got going on. So when you hear words, it wouldn't exist without the other people. It wasn't just black. I'll just say this right here, bro. By him saying this is not being disrespectful to nobody. This is not saying you're not valuable. This is not downplaying you as a person. This is not disrespecting your culture. Because when you look at your culture, they not doing what niggas is doing from Puerto Rico, Jamaica, or these other places. They just not, bro. And if you look at it, look around the whole globe, bro. I'm just getting it directly to that point. Look around America. In black America, every city, every state, every country, what we do is viewed as hip-hop every single day. The way we interact with our parents, the way that we dress, the way that we talk, city to city, the way that we take the English language, make words mean other things. But he's calling out Fat Joe, Busta Rhymes, and others. Hey, nigga, let's talk about this KRS-1. Let's face off on it. I want to have a debate come with the facts. And there's been a lot of this conversation going on as of late Tariq Nasheed been pushing it online with the Microphone Check documentary too. And I'm just keeping it all the way 1,000, bro. If you take any other race, ethnicity, or thing like that out of hip-hop right now to this day, hip-hop is still here because of what Black Americans do, what we drop, the way we dress, the way that we talk. We create dances regularly, not just break dancing, nigga. Everything we do is a dance. James Brown and them niggas been dancing forever. The slaves, the black slaves in America been dancing forever. Like, dancing ain't nothing new to us. Hitting the flow, acting crazy, turning up, spitting rhymes. This was going on in the South too. If you peep the first rap song, it comes from James Brown, a black American. That's who beat they took. They didn't act like Jamaicans. They wasn't acting like Puerto Ricans. They wasn't acting like Dominicans. They were doing what they saw in black America when they participated in hip hop. So he said, let's see the facts. Let's get the documentation together. And a lot of people say, man, why are we even having this conversation? It don't matter. It don't matter to y'all because this is not a reflection of your culture, or if you are prideful about your culture and you understand it. This is how we lost jazz. This is how we lost rock and roll. This is how we lost blues. This is how we lost funk into where they could take it to what they want to call it because we didn't have anybody to come out, document, and put these things on YouTube. Like, nah, peep the real history, bro. City to city, state to state. What them niggas doing in their city, they state, that's hip-hop. Because it's taking black lifestyle and putting it in art forms. Whatever black people do in the world, people view it as hip-hop. Even when a nigga ain't hip-hop, they gonna categorize you as a hip-hop. If you look and dress like a rapper, they gonna categorize you as a rapper and you ain't ever rapped a day in your life. Niggas get their bag, what they gonna do? Get the same thing and the same stuff that the rappers win, because rap and street culture intertwined as two in the black community, bro. Whether you a street nigga, gangster, hooper, athlete, actor, YouTuber, TikTok, it all gets blended over because everybody is watching what black American culture is doing. It just is what it is. I agree with Lord Jamar. He's not being disrespectful, bro. Nobody should feel like this is hate. Everybody know that black people are the trendsetters in America. Everybody watch black American culture. Black Americans don't watch what everybody else doing and come say, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. We didn't go to another country and say, we gonna start doing what they doing and da-da-da. Nah, nigga, we right here doing what we do in America, and we ain't never changed. We ain't never pushed for nothing else but this, which is who we are in our day-to-day program and lifestyle, bro. It ain't no turning this off or turning that off. Everything a nigga do is gonna be considered hip-hop. When you a black American, it just is what it is. Tell me what y'all think. We got more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.